Alrighty, gentlemen, video of the day. Time to get started on this. So I needed a boost gauge and I found this thing on Amazon. They don't have it with a black face, unfortunately, but this was the only 1.5" boost gauge that I could find with the lowest reading. They had one at 30 pounds, but eventually I'm going to run more than that, so I decided just to get the 60-pound one. And on the back it just has, like, you know, a little, I think it's a 1/8 NPT, and I'm going to put a barb on the back of it. But my idea is to drill this clock out and put this where the clock is. So wish me luck. I also got to clean all this nastiness off this. Look at that. It's kind of gross. But yeah, so I'll have a boost gauge now and then try and fix my speedometer some other time. I don't even know how fast I'm going. Okay, first things first, I have to take everything apart on this. Maybe I'll clean it up, I don't know. Might just take the RPM thing off and try and clean it up once I... Do I even have to take this? I don't know. Anyways, disassembly time. Taking all these Phillips off. I believe everything has to come off to get this off because this is a final piece. So speedo has to come off, temp, and I don't know, some type of the thing to make the lights go brighter or dimmer. Okay, got it out. I gotta take it apart now. It seems like it's going a little too far south because if you look there, the swing of this, wish I had another hand, but that drops below this significantly. It's basically below, like right at where the 12 is. So I'm gonna see how far up I can go, because this thing on the back is lower than that. So yeah, I'm gonna see. I am just gonna take this more apart now and probably just Dremel a big, I guess I could Dremel all the unnecessary stuff out of here where the clock is, like make it a big box. And then since the gauge is round, it'll sit against this. And I'm not really concerned about having behind that round, because the thickness, I think the thickness, it'll be resting on that. So I'm just concerned about this thickness to behind in regards to how far back it goes, and I think it'll clear. I might not even, yeah, it'll definitely clear. I'm not even showing this on the camera. Sweet. So yeah, I think I'm good. Actually, I know I'm good. It's a good idea. It'll work. I pulled the clock out, and back to what I was saying earlier with this. So I don't even think I'll have to, I was really concerned about that little part back there, but I'm 100% sure I'm good right now. I'm just gonna draw. Hopefully this size, this to be awesome. Yep, perfect. So I'm just gonna drill straight through this and see how this goes. The only issue I'm noticing is you cannot touch this. When you do, that happens, which makes it look shitty. But whatever, I realized that too late. But yeah, don't touch it, which is kind of hard to do when you have to remove needles. but we'll see how this goes. All right, no time lapse this time. This is nerve-wracking. If I put it in a vise. God damn, that was horrible. Shit, I hope I got another one of these things. God damn. That was fucking violent. Okay. I'm just gonna get some type of tool to cut that because this is too thin for that to work properly. But that's how she looks right now. All right, back again. So I got the Dremel, got this little piece. Don't know if you can see it, but I'm gonna try and go around the rest of that stuff because it's getting a little violent. So let me place it back where it needs to go because it was flung out. It's been raining all day. Kind of nice. Alright guys, she's out. Unfortunately it's big. But I think it'll be covered. So this is, the drill bit is 38 millimeters and this is 40 millimeters. So I'm just gonna go a couple times around with this thing. This is gonna take a while. All right, well, that's not gonna work. And also I think I destroyed this tack because now there's so much metal shavings on it. There's some type of magnetic thing inside of it I didn't realize. And yeah, I think I destroyed it. So I'm gonna get another one. I wanted to have this on here so I don't have to touch this because when you do, that happens. So I just mounted it back in here, which wasn't a good idea. Now, I thought also that my whole goal was to miss this, but I didn't realize there's a board here. And I can't just cut that board off because there's a wire, a circuit going right through that one section. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to get another one of these. And I hope I can find one. Actually, I have another one. Yeah, I have another one, but it's from a M104.980, so I think it goes to 8,000. I'm gonna check on that real quick. Okay, so seems like I'm gonna be revving to 7,000 RPM, but yeah. So this is the other one. Is this shorter? This circuit board? Possibly. I don't know. I'm gonna take these both of them off and check again, and I hope, yeah, this circuit board's shorter. Nice. So this one will work. Why is that circuit board bigger? I'm gonna take these off and make sure that I'm not just freaking out. Because if you look at this, yeah, it might be the same. It's a different color though. It's not green. I hope this thing even works. I don't know. All right, time to mess with this one. God, these all look horrible. This one looks less horrible though. This one looks, ugh. More carnage. So, I continued to use that other one as the base on where to cut it from, and this stand broke off. It broke this thing. I don't know, sometimes it just kicks. So when it kicked, things went everywhere. This little pin bent. The spring that holds to make it, like the RPMs go back down, flew out. So yeah, this is, don't ever use this as a mounting plate. Try and mount it someplace else. The weird thing is when you touch this one, it doesn't get as shitty as this one. So yeah, I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna try and Dremel what I can. It clearly has no base at all anymore, so I guess I'm just gonna grab and hold it. Wish me luck. And just like that, gentlemen, she's in. As you can see, it worked out. The clearance on the circuit board is hella close, maybe like a millimeter or two, but it worked. I did get a little offage down there. So, pretty pleased with it. Turned out better than I expected. Actually, not really. Luckily, I had a spare 980 tachometer because it will not work with this one, which is a 3.2. I don't know how big the M103 ones are, but I don't have one, so I couldn't tell. But yeah, if you have to do that, use that one, you probably could bring it down significantly and then trim out the bottom of that. But whatever. Works. Gonna glue it up, drill a hole for the barb, and throw it in. Not the most OEM looking thing, but whatever. At least I don't have to look down or away from the dash to see what boost I'm running. And I see it at what RPM I'm at, so that's kind of nice. Next day it's in. The tap works, which is good. And the gauge works as well. So, for some reason I could build boost by just revving. So, yeah. Pretty pleased. Can't complain. Still gotta fix a bunch of stuff. Alright, this is 5th gear, 2000 RPM. Looks like it keeps going higher and higher. Let me do this again, because that didn't make any sense.